Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reaction. It's your boy Darky on this one. I have with me in the studio sharing the space with me, Johnny First Key.
Yo guys, let's go to business straight, no time.
Straight up, man. Okay, let's go back. We're starting through REMA.
Where's go back? We are coming through. We are starting with which one you want pick? Pick one also.
Yo guys, let's start off with REMA.
Okay.
Better be. Yeah. So guys, let's start off with REMA.
I don't see me repeat them now.
Yo guys, let's start off with REMA. Okay, so we have REMA on this one. REMA, Johnson boy, Maven boy,
yeah,
doing good for himself. 22-year-old, right?
Yeah, 22. Yeah, he's 22 right now.
20-year-old boy doing good for himself, and then a lot of achievements with REMA and everything.
Bro, it's been like mad back to back for REMA. Like ever since the Prince, figured him out and everything, and then he had to go meet his brother, like Jazzy Alpha. Say now he be for this game now. Maybe run this piece together, and then the Prince also used it to gain ground, in the music industry, record label wise and everything. And you can see that he's doing well for himself.
Now, would you ascribe success to REMA because of the fact that he had two guys working with him at the same time?
No. The success is first off, to REMA himself for being who he is. He has said it a lot of time that they do not like he doesn't like to see himself as any other person but as REMA.
Yeah.
And whatever he says he wants to do is what they allow him to do. He says that, oh, this song is what I want to drop right now, even though I remember one interview that I said that he loved Don Jazzy so much that I tell him that Baba this, and say, okay, no while now you can do it. And he's always surprised that he agrees to his crazy ideas and everything. Like everything he says, just feel like this boy is a special kid, and let's just treat him as such and everything. And it's been really good for him.
Okay, anyways, he has this one, Calm Down.
Yeah. Debut single of the year.
Now, Calm Down has fared better than most of his songs recently.
Calm Down was that first song, he dropped this year, I think in January or something. And it's been really good for him.
Yeah. And now we have this track which has Divine, Old Maid, Dirty, Calm Down, Sound Gazine, Time and Affection. He has Chris Brown on that one. Joe, Mara, Love, Addicted, Are You There? Fine. He had AJ Tracy on that. Oroma, Baby, Carry Wine. He had Yesos on this, Then Run Away. Now this is like about 10 plus track.
Yeah.
And now the same question I always ask you about Burna Boy. Why last? Now why are we having Calm Down doing better?
The thing is, when album drops, there's always a decision of which song are we starting with, and then they move on to the next song. And when last Calm Down dropped, like early this year, it was really, really good and everything. And then I think it drops another song. Yeah, it dropped Fresh Young Nigga with AJ Tracy. That was like the intro to the album, and which also didn't do badly. But then there's always a thing for song, recently, that when the song is, dying off in one place, it's picking up in another place. Yeah. Dying off here, it's picking up here. So you really cannot tell that this is a certain reason why this song, has done so well. Just, like it was released on the 11th of January.
Yeah. And at the time, it was the most Shazam song in France.
Yeah.
That was in May. That's back in May. Like January, February, March, April, May. 5 months.
After 5 months, yeah.
Wow. Now, yeah, we have... Didi was another feat for him, having about 100 million plus views on YouTube.
Being the youngest, artist in Nigeria.
You have to be
to do that one, and like one of the fastest song also to do that. So it's like a big break, a big record, a big deal for REMA.
Now, with all this record REMA has actually achieved for himself, do you think it's actually not spoken about too much about him?
Well, there's always this thing of there's more what's English now? There's more love. It's not like he's not being shown love, but there's more accolades, given to bigger artists, the A-list artists, than some other boys, and not just by press by the media in Nigeria. Majorly, these things are done by their fan. Look at Wizkid FC now, like one of the biggest fan base in Nigeria. 30 BG, one of the biggest. Burna Boy is outside one of the biggest. REMA calls his fans ravers. But can you tell me that ravers are bigger than these three guys? You get me? So there's like little to no way that they can make announcement, talk about all of these things that would blow up as much as a Wizkid FC would praise Wizkid, or a 30BG would praise Davido, or the Outsiders would do their thing for Burna Boy. Rivers are doing their beats. Rivers are giving the accolades, always posting the stats. You see that most of these REMA stats are going number one Shazam in France. Also, being the first and only Afrobeat song to go number one in Netherlands. We never knew all of this. But then, the Rivers are the ones, pushing. Same thing with Wizkid. If Wizkid creates another milestone, if he breaks a record, Wizkid FC would definitely be the first to bring it out, carry it on their head, hawk it. So can we now say that Rivers are not doing as much as they should do? Or it is the media that is not picking it up? Definitely media will pick up what they'll pick up, because if media are not picking it up, we won't be here, to do this conversation. So I think that maybe the Rivers should do more, talk about it more, tweet about it more. I see the tweets, I see the efforts, but then maybe more needs to be done, so that REMA is always out in people's faces. People always know that, oh, REMA has done this, REMA has done that.
Okay, so you made mention about, so you said A-list. Now I want to ask you, what does REMA need to do to meet the A-list? Because you already have platinum in France.
Actually, REMA is A-list, but then there's A-list of A-list. Like now, there's an A-list of Burna, Wizkid, and Davido.
Okay,
that is their own list. Like that is one list. I don't know why I call it. That's their own list. And then we have them REMA, Fireboy.
Please don't call that person. Don't call that person.
Which person?
My mind is telling me you want to call Ashake.
No, I wouldn't call Ashake with all these guys. Now, REMA, Fireboy, Joe Boy, and the other guys, doing their thing at that point. So they're like different levels to these things. It's not like REMA is not big. REMA is big. REMA is definitely A-list and all of that. But then, and then not forgetting the ladies, we have the class of Tiwa Savage and Yemi Alade just on their own. And then we have a Thames on our own too. And then we have them Simi, Tenny, and all of them doing their own. And then we have them Arya Star, and then the other young is also doing their own. It's not like they are not big, it's not like they are not top artists, but then top past top. That's where it is.
Okay, so this one, Calm Down occupies first spot on 5 major European countries charts. We have France, first solo, second solo. We have Romania, we have Belgium, we have Netherlands, and we have Switzerland.
Just look at REMA being the first, song, like first solo song means the first Nigerian artist to do this, and then the second song to do this. That means one artist has done it before, and then the second one. First song means the first person. First solo means the first, person. Netherlands first song, and then like he's the first. He has done a lot of first in the European at 22. And you tell me why he shouldn't go to the Europe, to do his stuff.
Okay, so Calm Down is eligible for platinum certification in Belgium for 30k units sold, 4.5 million stream equivalent.
Just imagine.
Now, obviously, this one came. Now, this one in France.
Yeah, platinum in France.
So, doesn't this take REMA to another level of this A-list thingy? Because I think with all of this now, putting him and Joe Boy in category is really not too good. Because
Joe Boy as the thing with these certifications, records, and everything, they always move around. There was a time Joe Boy was one of the hottest and everything, the alcohol era. He had a couple of songs. He's done a lot of certifications. He's broken a lot of records and all of that. But then right now it is REMA's Calm Down. It is a Thames Free My Mind. It is a Burna Boy's Last doing all of those things. So they'll definitely be, these guys are like the most talked about guys at the point. Fireboy has done his own, with Peru, at some point, and then with his albums, definitely, doing mad numbers. He's done his own. So it's about the time at which these guys are popping. But you cannot tell me that REMA is not in the same class with Joe Boy. Like, that's like, yo, are you playing? What kind of playing is this? Okay.
Okay, so this one, Calm Down becoming the fastest Afrobeat song to be platinum certified. Okay, we've talked about this.
60 days.
Only 4 Afrobeat songs are certified platinum. Calm Down is the newest. Yeah, that's how far REMA has gone for himself. Yeah. There are only 4, and equally is the newest. Now, come to the end of this one. Now, I want to share your opinion and your thoughts about this. Do you think we've given REMA the accolades he deserves, or do you think he's underspoken about? Because it's possible some of you might feel like, we've not spoken about this guy enough, or you think, that's what he deserves about it. Let me see your comment in the section below, and we should be there for some of them, if not all. Well, guys, surely catch you guys on the very, very, very next one. Peace.
Bye, guys.